Hi. So today, for me, it's been a little rough, but I'm healing. When I always say I'm healing. Radiation is tough right now. It's burning sensation. Just don't want to leave, But I'm halfway through it, so I'm just gonna keep pressing on. But when I say this season for me has been revelation season, I mean just that. Like it has been revelation season for me. And right now I'm reading the book of Job, right? Book of Job is it's a tough one. It's a tough one because it reminds me, how when I got diagnosed with cancer, I was basically saying, why am I going through this? Like now, God, like year after year after year is something. I can't grieve fully before something happens, going through a divorce, my the devil attacking my kids. Like I just, why me right now in this moment? Like why? But today when I read the book, when I was reading in the book of Job, it reminded me to remember who God is, and not to give up. I'm going through these seasons for a reason. It's a purpose. I promise you, it's a purpose. And I keep telling myself, I know it's a greater purpose for all of this, for all that I'm going through. And to continue to just sit and sometimes weep at night, like cry through the night because of all of that I'm enduring. I know it's a purpose. I still have faith in God. I still depend on God. I still cry out to God. I still recognize there's a purpose for my pain. And I'm going to sit still. Like this has really been revelation season. It's like a wow moment for me, And today was the day that I haven't cried in a couple weeks. This going through this has turned me into a huge crybaby, and I was just driving and riding my car, and the song "I'm Healing" came on, and I'm healing. I'm better, because when I first started off, it was rough. Chemo was rough. Surgery was rough, but I'm better. I'm better. And I just have to keep telling myself I'm healing. I have to keep telling myself there's a greater purpose for all of this. All of this, there's a greater purpose for it. So if ever you feel like giving up or you tired, sit still. Cry out to God. It's a purpose. I promise you it's a purpose. It's a greater purpose for whatever it is you're going through. You may not see it now. You may not see the light right now. You may not feel it right now. You may not understand it right now. But just ride the way. Just go through it. Sit through it. You never know the reason that you're experiencing what you're experiencing. And you're going to be a blessing for somebody else. You're going to be a walking testimony. You're going to be a living testimony. You're going to be a testimony for someone else. We don't know now why. We don't. We don't know why we go through the things we go through. We don't. But just understand that there's a greater purpose. I don't know why. I still don't know why. I just, when I wake up, sometimes I'm like, whew, this was a rough one. And when I'm sick, or if I just automatically get sick or something happens, like, I don't know why I keep going through this. I think I knocked something down and then I gotta do the next step. But I'm standing on God's word. I'm standing on God's word. I'm standing on His word with 2 feet, 10 toes down. I'm standing on God's word because I know there's a greater purpose. You may cry, you may scream, you may get upset, but don't give up on God, because He will not give up on you. God will not give up on you. And I can tell you plenty of stories. I can give you plenty of scenarios that I've been through. And I'm just not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep going through it because I know it's a greater purpose. There's a greater purpose for my pain. And I just want to encourage you today not to give up. Just keep going. Keep praying. You crying, pray in the middle of those cries, in the middle of those tears as you wipe them. Cry out to God. Don't give up. You got this.